Now we are back with Miss Tammy, and she's another Oklahomian. Is that how you say Okie? Yes. We'll just call them Okies. Yes. I'm from Iowa. I don't know the terms down here. I'm probably going to get in trouble before we leave.
Okie word.
But we're in pretty safe company. I mean, NACA, we strive to make this like a family vibe. Yes. Are you kind of getting that vibe since you've been here? And this is your first CNA Fest?
No, my second.
Second. Were you in D.C. last year?
No, I was in Kansas City.
Kansas City. A while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So have you noticed like a big difference between the kind of the vibe and the program here as you did in Kansas City?
Yes, this is more relaxing, kind of everyone's more together because we're all staying together instead of in separate hotels and, things like that. So I love it here.
So with you've been part of NACA for obviously years.
Yes.
What is like the one thing that you love the most about your membership and like the whole NACA experience?
It's just we're like a family. We're here for each other. Everyone's got each other's back, I guess.
So if there was one message that you could send, because a big part of what we do here is precepting. You're a preceptor. You're a certified preceptor. I remember seeing that on her transcript through NVCC. And it's funny to put the names like people tell you who they are, and then after reading those essays, it's kind of like you put that name to that face, and you're like, I know you. Yes. So if there was a message to, yesterday we had Charting Your Future with Jeff Wellman. If there was a message that you could send to people out there who are newly preceptors, like what would that advice or message be?
Just get involved, help your fellow CNAs. Help them become better, listen to them because they may have new ideas too. So just keep on doing your best and taking care of your residents.
Alrighty, well, what sounds like we're starting to kick off. The music's starting to get a little bit louder. So I thank you for joining me, and we will see you in there. We have a couple more interviews for you guys. I have to introduce you to Miss Juanica.
Hi, I am Juanica. I am a certified nursing assistant. I'm proud to say that I work for Coronado Care Center, which is out of Phoenix, Arizona. I have been an aide for 18 years. I am happy at what I do, and the reason why I'm happy is because I am making a difference in people's lives. I am helping and assisting all my guests, who of course are our patients, get back to their mobilities, making them smile, and just having them have a great day.
So I have to tell you guys, Coronado is like a powerhouse. You guys are constantly involved, doing fundraisers, activities, awareness in your community. I see a lot of awareness.
Absolutely.
Speaking of awareness, so last night, Juanica went with us back over the lake. It was probably about 11:30 last night.
Yes,
we were all
did.
sitting around,
Absolutely.
and it was my responsibility to put out the bonfire.
Yes.
And we thought that we did. And then we looked over, and there's those, you see the fire building.
Absolutely. That's
so,
right. That's right.
Is that kind of like one of the things, the experiences that you don't expect, but you kind of do expect?
You have to expect the unexpected, and it was probably about two team players that was going to go over and put the fire out, and I thought that it was our responsibility to take accountability for it, to not let them walk over there by themselves. So I think all of us as a team, we did a good job in going together to put it out.
And would you say that's kind of another thing about the NACA experience is all these CNAs come together and we become a family and we become a team?
Absolutely. We become a team. That's how we build up our self-esteem and there for everybody else. Yes.
From the Heart, a weekly segment with John Willard, airs every Tuesday at 2:30 Central Time on CNA TV. Tune in to our live stream of the NACA Break Room with Katie Page every Monday at 4 p.m. Central on CNA TV.
So we are here. What did it take for you to get here today?
Well, you mean
Like
I get here?
Were you sponsored? Did you fundraise?
Sponsored by my job, by Palm Garden of Port St. Lucie.
Okay. And how long have you been in healthcare?
12 years.
12 years. Would you say this experience is worth it?
It's worth it. Yes, I like to make a difference in people's lives.
I have seen you everywhere, on the canoes, over in the activities over there. You guys were rocking the water balloon volleyball yesterday, everything.
The first day in the canoe, that was my first time. And we kind of a little tipped over. It was a little, but it was okay.
Right, well, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna let you go in. You don't want to miss any of this day, I promise you. And
so happy that I get the opportunity to come here and experience all this beautiful activity with y'all guys. I'm so happy.
we got one more interview for you guys before we go in and get the conference kicked off. I hear the board of directors in there getting everything pumped up. Lori, I think, headed in. They can start without me. It's okay. We're fine out here. I'm here with Kirisha.
Good morning.
And she is from
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Did you fly here?
We did.
I'm hoping. That's a long drive. So is this your first conference?
This is my first conference.
And you came with a team?
Yes, I came with UT Southwestern.
Oh, yes, with Abraham.
Yes,
There
with
we
Abraham.
Go. Yeah. So what has been did you guys kind of expect what was coming? Did they give you any information about conference before you got here?
Yes, they gave us a full itinerary, so we knew everything that we were going to be doing.
So, but did you expect this?
No, I didn't. To be honest, I was actually nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm glad that I did come, and I want to come back next year.
So are you going to try to, one of the things we were talking about yesterday is 85% of the people that are here today are first timers.
Okay.
So next year we're looking at maybe those first timers coming back and then bringing a first timer with them.
That's right.
If there was one, if you could tell them, like kind of categorize your feelings and that sort of thing about CNA Fest, how would you put that message out there to anybody who might come with you next year?
Please come. You will be so satisfied. You get to meet all these wonderful people, and it's just a learning experience of a lifetime.